are nearly 1 million restaurants in America. However, I have located the top 5 restaurants based on taste, experience, and Nick. He's just my friend who goes to a lot of good restaurants. He sent me a list. But why, Ryan? Why are you going to them? I got this tattoo on my leg that says eat your veggies to remind me to eat vegetables because I'm an adult and I know I should eat them. But almost 3 years later, I still hate vegetables. The top 5 restaurants in America most definitely serve vegetables, and the number 1 restaurant is vegan. So if these restaurants can't make me fall in love with vegetables, no one can. Let's go eat some pizza. Number 5, Una Pizza Napolitana. They've won a bunch of awards, but why is a pizza shop in the middle of Manhattan that barely even has a sign considered the best pizza in the world? This is my first restaurant of this video, but there's a strong chance it's gonna be my favorite because a guy named Brock left a 5-star review saying, "Pizza. Yes." You know what, Brock? I pray that those are the only words I can muster up after this meal. Let's go eat the best pizza on earth, shall we? Hello. I have a reservation for 6 o'clock. Pretty sick in here. I cannot believe how good it smells in here. Next thing I know, the host is taking me to my table where I will be eating the world's best pizza. Yes, please. This pizza place is incredible because there are literally people waiting outside of the restaurant in case people don't show up for their reservations. Well, guess what? I had a reservation and I showed up. The vibes in here are off the charts. I'm literally sitting right next to the head chef that I've seen all over the internet. He's currently making pizzas in front of my eyes. Almost immediately, my waitress came out with the starters, and there are so many veggies. Sweet, thank you so much. I think I'm ready to order if that's okay. I just want to get a margarita pizza and maybe dessert later. All right, thank you. I wasn't planning on eating vegetables because I need to save room for the pizza, but I'll give these appetizers a try. My first taste of Una Pizza is the burrata. I don't think I've ever had burrata before, but oh my gosh. This is the best cheese I've ever had in my life. If this cheese is representative at all of how good my next 5 meals are gonna be, I'm in for a treat. I smelled the vegetable and I couldn't even try it, which makes my tattoo even more embarrassing. For context, a couple years ago, Dr. Mike donated $100,000 to my fundraiser, which means I had to get a tattoo. He chose Eat Your Veggies because, well, he's a doctor. And ever since then, I've been scared to tell him that I haven't really made progress on my journey. Anyways, next I got a close-up of Chef Anthony making my margarita pizza. It looks so yummy. I watched them put it in the oven, and now it's ready for me to eat. Oh, yay! Thank you so much. Guys, I present to you the world's best pizza at a top 5 restaurant in America. Okay, as I'm cutting this pizza, I realize I have never touched pizza that feels like this. It's not a solid, it's not a liquid, but I do think it's gonna be gas. I literally can't find the words to describe what I'm experiencing in this moment, so I'm just gonna keep eating it. I'm just gonna keep eating the pizza. It's genuinely so incredible. It's wood-fired, it's gooey, it's cheesy. It's everything you could ask for of the world's best pizza. Last half of the pizza. Almost done. And as I'm eating the back half of my pizza, I realize they have decorated this place with cans of tomato sauce. I should have known this place was the best in the world from that alone. Emergency bathroom break. It's official, I'm having so much fun. I absolutely devoured that pizza. My waitress, Christine, already took it away because she's making room for dessert. I ordered gelato. I'm very excited to try the gelato. Oh, here it comes. You want the first bite of gelato? Here you go. Go ahead, take a bite. What? Are you limited by physical space and time? Wow, that stinks. I'll have it then. Oh. When did that get here? It's espresso. I didn't order that. All right, everybody, say it with me on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's that me espresso. I don't want to leave. I feel bad for whoever had a reservation after me because I'm not leaving. I'm just kidding. Look how smooth this gelato is. The gelato is phenomenal. There's a real case to be made that I'm just extremely easy to impress, but Una Pizza has been nothing short of phenomenal. Guys, that was so good, I only have 2 words. Pizza, yes. Number 4, Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, one of the most famous restaurants in America, and this one's located in Las Vegas. Let's give it a shot. I don't know. Viva Las Vegas!
Oh, wow.
I found this really cute girl waiting outside of Hell's Kitchen, and I think I'm gonna have her go on a date with me. It's you.
Oh, hey, guys.
It's Haley Pham.
Trahan.
We are at Hell's Kitchen in Las Vegas, the first restaurant that Gordon Ramsay ever opened. We've never been here before. This is a really big deal. What are you looking forward to?
Beef Wellington, desserts, and the such that could be possible by the mind of Gordon himself. Anything I'm willing to trust and try.
I don't know what that means. I have always wanted to eat here for 3 reasons. Number 1, it is considered one of the best restaurants in America. Number 2, like I said, this is Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. And number 3, everyone thinks he's my dad, my biological father. Do you?
I definitely think it deserves a DNA test at least.
I actually recently met Gordon Ramsay while filming a YouTube video for his channel, which was so cool. I mean, what a dream come true to meet this guy. And guess what I did? I asked him what I should order at Hell's Kitchen.
Good question, Ryan. First of all, I love everything on the menu, but you've got to go with the scallops, the risotto, and then for your entree, save room for that beef Wellington and the sticky toffee pudding for dessert.
I've got a plan. I'll let you know how it goes. Haley, are you ready to review this place with me?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Well, I know exactly what I'm ordering. Our reservation is in exactly 60 seconds, which leaves just enough time for a fit check.
Hey.
Hey, okay. Yo, get after it. Get after it. Hey, hit it on them, okay? Okay, we're gonna be late. We should go. Hell's Kitchen, let's do this. We were let in, and immediately there are a bunch of people waiting for a table. We made our way through the crowd and finally found the hostess because we have a reservation. We have a reservation for 7:15 for Ryan. Alright, thank you. While we wait for our table, look at all this stuff that is Gordon themed. A Gordon hologram, Gordon merch, a Gordon cookbook, and who's waiting for you on the way to the bathroom? Gordon.
An idiot sandwich.
Anyways, our table's ready. I cannot get over the fact that this place is absolutely packed. After walking for what felt like an eternity, we got a beautiful seat next to the window on the Vegas Strip. Thanks so much. So here's the question. Why is this a top 5 restaurant in America? Well, first of all, you're greeted with a nice branded towel.
Perfect for wiping off those messy fingers.
Yeah, Haley's here. I took a look at the menu, and honestly, I don't know what half of these foods are, but luckily Gordon told us exactly what to order. Scallops, beef Wellington, and
Gordon didn't personally recommend this to me, but I got the baked mac and cheese.
It's kind of crazy being here because they have episodes of Hell's Kitchen playing on these massive TVs behind us, and then you can just see the kitchen from the show while you eat. I mean, look at them go. This is awesome. This is so cool to watch. Emergency bathroom break.
Attention choppers! Jardians has a big story to tell. Ask your doctor if it should be part of your next act.
Take your crypto strategy to the next level with Robinhood. Buy and sell crypto at one of the lowest costs on average in the US.
The starters have arrived. We have pan-seared scallops and lobster risotto. Are scallops vegetables? They're fish. I don't know what a scallop is. That makes me feel very immature, but cheers. It's got a bit of crunch, it's got good texture. I think there's bacon on the top. I don't know. I'm trying to describe food like a professional. I'm not a professional. Haley, you have to take a bite.
I thought scallop was a vegetable 1 second ago, so here we go. I've really never tasted these flavors mixed together. My palate has never come close to this at a Chili's. Next, I tried the lobster risotto. That's insane. It's like a butter bomb.
I like the scallops and Haley likes the lobster. His and hers. We were having such a magic time till I saw the vegetables. Here we go. I'm going to eat my first vegetable of the video. I can't do it. I can't do it. 2 restaurants in and still no vegetables. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get there. I'll get there.
I know we only had the starter, but I am very excited for the sticky pudding. I don't even know what that is, but I'm so excited.
Slow down, Haley. Maybe we should eat the main course first.
All right, Ryan. Always keeping me grounded.
Oh my. We have here a famous Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington. I have always wanted to try this. I've only ever seen him talk about beef Wellington in videos and TV shows. It's like beef, and I guess the bread around it is called Wellington. I don't know much about it. We have a beautiful mac and cheese in the middle. Haley and I love our mac and cheese. Don't mess with our mac and cheese. And Haley, what do you have here?
I like to let my food speak for itself.
Also beef Wellington.
Now it's time to try our main course. Yeah, that's fire. The breading is reminiscent of a chicken pot pie. I need to get more of this sauce. But so far, we've got a tender meat inside of a warm bread hug.
Now it's my turn to try bottoms up. It's so much more tender than you'd think. The bread is so soft. I was like, what the heck? I don't know why I expected it to be crunchy. The bread is like soft, it melts in your mouth, everything melts in your mouth. Boom, explosion of flavor. Whoa, salt. Boom, yummy. Chili's doesn't have beef Wellington. We're gonna absolutely house our beef Wellingtons and then dessert. Whoa, thank you so much.
Coffee pudding with succulent ice cream and good coffee.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's just brown sugar caramel heaven.
All right, here's Haley and I's review for Hell's Kitchen, Gordon Ramsay style. I would say we had a great time here.
I would agree for sure.
Yeah, I think that the experience was cool, the ambiance was awesome, lots of cool merchandise.
I've never seen food constructed in that form, didn't know it was a possibility, and was certainly something I've never attained at Chili's.
It's not Chili's.
That's what I mean.
What do you mean? You keep saying, like,
That's my only frame of reference.
Chili's.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, the scallions were awesome. I mean, the scallops. I literally don't know what scallops are. I just learned what scallops were tonight, thanks to Hell's Kitchen. They were super yummy.
Not even Gordon could make Ryan like mashed potatoes.
That is certainly true, but I did love the beef Wellington. Thanks for that recommendation, Gordon. And thoughts on dessert?
Very delicious, not from a package. You can say that again.
All right, 3, 2, 1. 5
5 stars.
Number 3, Cadillac's Barbecue. I know what you're thinking. What is the best barbecue restaurant doing in Texas? You fools. Texas has the best barbecue, and for this meal, I'm taking my dad to Dallas. We have arrived to Cadillac's Barbecue. According to a Texas Monthly article, this restaurant has some of the best barbecue in America. My dad and I love barbecue. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yes.
Yeah, my dad got a mic. No big deal. This restaurant is located in Dallas, Texas, so we woke up at 4 a.m. My dad picked me up, stopped at Buc-ee's.
Twice.
True. We road tripped up from Austin, and my dad and I are currently first in line for Cadillac's Barbecue. We're actually the only ones in line. We got here pretty early. This place apparently gets packed and they sell out of barbecue really quickly, so we didn't want to risk it. What are you excited to try here?
The beef rib, pork ribs, brisket, sausage.
Dang, you've been thinking about this. It may look pretty chill, but according to Google, this place has $2 signs. And a lot of reviewers say they spent over $100 here. Sorry, Dad, I forgot my wallet.
What's new?
We have a little bit longer before they open, and I do see some people piling in, so maybe I can go interview some people and ask why they're here. This may look like a normal barbecue place, but people travel from all over the world just to come to Cadillac's Barbecue. I just met a guy who came here from Finland, and that's a long journey. All right, I'm here with
Jacob from Finland.
From Finland. Did you come all the way here for some barbecue?
Yeah, we did. I knew about this place already before coming to Texas.
Yeah, they're a pretty big deal around here. What are you excited to try?
Well, the brisket, of course.
I'm excited to try too. It's my first time. On 3, your favorite dance move, and I'll do it too. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I don't have one.
Yeah, it's okay. I've been working on that. Jacob, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy. After the interview, I lost my dad. Couldn't find him anywhere, but I finally found him in the back talking to the owner. So I asked for an interview. All right. I'm here with
Andrew Castellan, the owner and pitmaster of Cadillac Barbecue.
That's so cool. I got an interview. Andrew, what does it take to run one of the top barbecue places in America?
A lot of love.
What do you think about my dad and I's cowboy hats? We actually just got them this week.
I think they're great. You definitely look the part, you know.
And now it's barbecue time. Let's go! Woo! This is a top 5 restaurant in America, and the signage is awesome. I also love the handwritten menu, and with that being said, it's our turn to order. Hey, good morning. I'm just gonna get the Texas Trinity plate. What kind of sausage would you like? Original would be great. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. That exciting. Thanks so much, guys. We have successfully gotten our platters of Cadillac Barbecue. This is mine, and this is my dad's. It's crazy because it's 10 in the morning, and there were still people waiting outside to enter to buy barbecue. That tells me this is gonna be really good. Let's get it. Okay, I've taken a bite of pretty much everything. Dad, it looks like you're putting in a lot of work over there. Have you taken a bite of everything yet?
Not yet, but I'm about to.
Can you just describe the food so far?
Flavors are really well put together. Seasonings are really good. Nice, juicy, tender. Everything so far has been moist and succulent.
That was impressive. That was a good description. I'm not very good at cooking, so I don't know how to describe food other than yummy. Brisket, yummy. Sausage, super yummy. The pork rib, deliciously yummy. I'm also a huge fan of barbecue sauce. I don't know about you guys. Some people are like, oh, you can't have barbecue sauce if you go to barbecue places. It takes away from the meat. But I'm like, they're the ones who put it there. Thanks.
Yes.
Let's keep eating. We could not stop eating this barbecue. And we tested out what they're calling crack cake. It was fire. I am so full. Here is my plate. That's how much work my dad put in. He honestly barely put a dent into it, but he did bring a cooler in his truck to pack leftovers, which is crazy. While my dad packed up his leftovers, I checked out the restroom. I've just got one more thing to do before we leave our review. Hey Jacob, how's the food? Good, yeah. Awesome, all right, super yummy. You guys have a good one.
Cadillacs, yeah, met every expectation. Incredible people, incredible place. I will definitely be back when I'm in this area. Great time, got to spend it with my son. You know, that's the cherry on top. Oh, the crack cake, pretty good. The most incredible thing is Ryan didn't stain his shirt.
Yeah, that's right.
5 stars.
Number 2, Ginza Sushi Onodera. They have countless Michelin stars. Watch out, Los Angeles. You're about to get a lot handsomer. Nah, that's probably not true, actually. I'm excited for this one. Look at me. I look so fancy. I think. I got these clothes from Target. The pants, the shirt, I like them both a lot. Speaking of Target,
let me
here
guess.
we go.
Here he goes
Come on.
again.
Come on, you think I'm gonna talk about Joyride? Yes, I'm excited to eat the best sushi in America, but I'm even more excited to change the way the world eats candy forever. My candy Joyride has no fake colors, no junk ingredients, it's not packed with sugar, and my dream is for Joyride to become the #1 selling candy in Target for an entire month. I call this the climb. I love turning around with the glasses on. It's fun. We're getting close. We rank number 5 in candy sales at Target, but to get to number 1, we need more shelf space. For example, Nerds has all this candy on the shelf. Joyride has only 4 slots. So if you don't live in America, please follow Joyride Sweets on Instagram and help us pass Sour Patch Kids in followers. That would help so much. But if you do live in America, go to Target, get some Joyride, and let's change the way the world eats candy. Anyways, I love sushi. It's like my favorite food. And this restaurant behind me is one of the highest rated sushi restaurants in America. They open at 5 p.m. and my reservation is for 5 p.m. So I might be the first one in and I might be the last one out. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Hello. Awesome. When I sat down, the first thing I realized is that the chefs are preparing the fish, and I think that's wasabi. Next, I noticed all the Michelin star awards on the wall, and then I realized there's a menu in front of me. I'm drinking water tonight. Anyways, let's get to the meal. Phase 1, appetizers. The appetizers featured a mixture of sushi, octopus. The octopus was interesting. It was very interesting. Then there was another strip of meat, and lastly, a bit of crab. Very yummy. So good. It took me 4 bowls to realize I didn't even order anything. So I guess it's like a prefixed menu here. You just come and they're gonna serve you. They literally brought me a smartphone stand because they saw me recording and I thought they were gonna get upset with me, and then they said, do you want to stand? I thought they were asking me to leave. No. Just amazing service. I don't know how many courses there are, but I'm excited for all of them. I feel like I'm screaming right now because I'm talking to a phone in a quiet restaurant. Next, he served me some squid, I think. I guess we're still on the starters. And next was this fish. I don't know what it is. And just when I was thinking, oh, I wish I could see a photo of what this fish looks like, she brings out an iPad to show me. This place is incredible. Phase 2, nigiri, my favorite. I have just been given a hand towel and a resting plate for the sushi. So far, not only has this been incredible food, I also feel like I'm witnessing a dance, a show of sorts. Everyone knows what they're doing at all times. Everyone is working together. The service is on point. I just realized that I still have a sticker on my pants, and that's okay because I'm eating amazing food. That was yummy, and this is ginger. It's technically a vegetable, which means I'm making progress, Dr. Mike, and it cleanses your palates in between bites so that every bite is brand new. At this point, I'm so full that I do not want to see another piece of fish. Oh my goodness, that's the biggest fish I've ever seen. He's cutting it with a sword, and he's giving it to me. Okay. I mean, I'm not just gonna let it sit there. I ate the entire thing. So, emergency bathroom break. This restaurant's amazing. The bathroom is amazing. I mean, look at this. The toilet opened automatically. I was not expecting that. I got scared a little bit. I'm having so much fun. The experience is amazing. Everyone is so nice. I can't believe I have the opportunity to eat here. I asked one of the ladies and they said I have just a few courses left, so I'm gonna soak it up and I'm definitely not gonna use that bidet. Let's go back out there. Phase 3. The roll. Yeah, it's pretty much just a massive roll. It's filled with a bunch of stuff. On its own, it's almost $100, and it's included in the prefix menu. I have to eat this. I cannot believe I'm taking another bite, but it's delicious. So good. I'm so full. Let's continue. Phase 4, dessert. Oh, thank you. I go in to take my final bite. I dodge the bean, of course. And just like that, I've eaten the best sushi in America. Arigato. Arigato. I think this is the fullest I've ever been in every way. That restaurant right there, that restaurant's something special. Sometimes I hear people talking crazy about restaurants, like, oh my gosh, that was life-changing, and I've never really understood it. But maybe that's because I've never been to Ginza Sushi Onodera before. From the moment I stepped into that place, I knew it was gonna change me. That was the best service, the best entertainment maybe I ever had. They don't have a sign and they don't need one. I understand now. All right, well, I guess that's pretty much all I got. It was amazing. I mean, 6 stars. I know I can't rate it that high, but 6 stars. Read my review verbally. I'm saying it. I'm saying 6 stars. And the #1 restaurant in America, according to science and all the awards that they've won, 11 Madison Park in New York City. We're going back to New York City. We're going back. All right. Well, here we are, back in New York City, where it all started. Behind me, right now, is the #1 restaurant in America, 11 Madison Park. I've had some of the best food America has to offer in this video so far, so I'm really excited for this, but I'm also a little terrified. Why? Because 11 Madison Park is strictly plant-based. I know, I was just about to scream as well. I'm not kidding when I tell you I don't eat vegetables. I'm not proud of it, but it's my reality. And it's days like this where I realize I should really grow up. Especially since it's been over 2 years since Dr. Mike donated and I got the tattoo that says eat your veggies. I've had 0 personal growth since then, and that's not okay. Anyways, I'm not eating here alone. I had an amazing time eating with my dad. I had an amazing time eating with Haley, but there is one person in my family that I'm actually way closer with than either of them. Nick DiGiovanni. We're not related, if you couldn't tell. If somehow you don't know, Nick was a finalist in MasterChef Season 10. He's above average height, but most impressive of all, he's a YouTuber. I got you this mic because you're a YouTuber.
Why'd you give me a thick mic?
Nick, I know this restaurant is vegan, it's plant-based, but what can you tell me about 11 Madison Park?
Well, first off, it has 3 Michelin stars.
How many can you get?
Just 3. Second, their 6-course tasting menu is strictly vegan and costs about $300.
Oh, I forgot my wallet, by the way.
Isn't that it on the ground?
Oh, what the heck? Go, Nick, go! Oh my goodness. I have never been to a restaurant with such high ceilings. It's kind of intimidating. We have arrived inside 11 Madison Park.
Oh yeah.
Where are we right now?
We're at like the coolest restaurant in New York City at the corner table. How did we get the corner table?
How did we get the corner table?
We don't deserve the corner table.
Everyone wants the corner table. The first thing we got was the hot hand towels. Those were amazing. We're off to a good start. What's next?
I have no idea.
Well, let's find out. Nick and I put on our napkins like some good boys. Our first course is a celebration of onions. It's basically just onions. My first vegetable. Cheers. This is the best restaurant in America. If they can't make me like vegetables, no one can. Oh my goodness. I think that's exactly what they did. Nick and I were served course after course after course after course of vegetables, and I pretty much loved all of it. Honestly, I'm not even sure what most of this food was, but the service was amazing. The kitchen was beautiful. They don't make any noise in there. Listen to this. And I even got to check out the bathroom. And what do I find inside? A bathroom. I love bathrooms. This place is so fancy, they have lotion in here. I didn't even wash my hands yet. I don't even know what to do now. And when it was finally time for dessert, they brought out mochi and grapes. And I thought to myself, the best restaurant in America's dessert offering is grapes? But then we took a bite. That was amazing. After nearly 4 hours and courses mostly comprised of vegetables, I have a full tummy. And even though I'm proud of myself for eating so many vegetables, there's really only one person I wish I could see right now.